Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect Sort of Escapes. Today's beverage is actually quite warm. That is a nice warming bovril, which is basically meat tea with added black pepper. So welcome to Prison Architect Escapes-ish. This is the reform island that has recently been completed. This is prisoner Lazarus, prisoner number 10657890, and we've been put in this nice cell here. It's a 3x3, got a pet bird, it's got a TV, it's got a gym mat, prayer mat, basically all the comforts you would want. And well, I'm going to try and break out of this one. Now, truth be told, I don't think it's going to be very difficult because we've got essentially perimeter wall and the fencing down here, not fencing, the cliff edges. And if we were to sort of tunnel through to that one, we might be able to get out. It just depends whether or not they find the tunnel. So first things first, I'm going to go into probably the flower garden because I just need a place where we can misbehave because I need to farm some points. And the flower garden is very easy to get points-wise because, well, who knew that basically plants are not that strong, but the problem is, well, some of them are quite potent indeed. And I don't think we'd be able to do this against a tree. But anyway, I'm doing this just like I say, to farm some points, and then we'll be able to escape, hopefully via tunneling. I will need swimming, so we'll have to check that one out. One of the things that would have made this thing... Did they shoot through the... No. The things that would have made this... probably a lot more secure is if I was to have put the cliff edges right next to the water, so it means that we can't get under the cliff edge and then basically jump out and then into the water. That would have made it a lot more secure, but that would have also taken a lot more time to do, and the purpose of this series was not to have this as a exercise in security, but more an exercise in reform, which I think the lowest I saw it go was when I was actually waiting for this flooring to be put in. I think it went to about 23 or 22%, something like that. Anyway, we need a way to dig, and there are two ways of getting some digging implements in the game, and, well, that's actually not true. There's more. You could have a gym. But I know in this design, because obviously we built it, unlike the Escape series, you go into them not knowing. This one, we know exactly what we're in for. But there's two ways to get, digging implements. We've got the overstarched shirt, as I like to joke about, which is the rope. And we've also got at the very top here. Let's just run on the running track there to increase our speed. We've got the... Where is it? Wooden pickaxe? In the... Actually, now that I have been wandering around it, a quite large workshop. Not around there. There's one. And the problem I have here is we only really get one shot at digging this because the doggos are probably going to detect it. So my plan is to basically stash contraband. I'm gonna basically stash as much as I possibly can. I know I'm gonna need at least 3 or 4 to get under the perimeter wall. I reckon it's gonna take about 3 to get there, and then an unknown amount for the cliff edge. So would I need to stash 10? I mean, it is possible. I don't think it's gonna have respawned either. No, it has not respawned. Fair enough. We can see we got a makeshift club. Yeah, it is just a club, but it is not classed as a digging implement because it's a club. And I don't think there'll be any contraband in there. We technically can go into here and try and sneak something out, like the spoon. It's a shame it's not plastic. But as soon as I go through that, it's going to set off the metal detector. I'm going to go against the floor here, and through that, and then I'm going to dump that there. And I'm going to wait for a guard to come and search me. What are you talking about? Nothing on my person whatsoever. Yes. Totally, utterly. Hey. Oh, look, searched. See? They didn't find anything. I don't know why we're not being searched yet. There must be a guard on their way to search me, you'd think. I'm gonna risk it and head back. I mean, if they find this on me, it doesn't matter. They're going to search the cell and they'll find nothing in there anyway. There's no contraband that I've stashed in there, and as well as the tunnel that I haven't started. So, yeah, okay. Another way out, and probably easier now that I think of it, is just probably just to smash our way out through the front door. I say the front door. There isn't really a front door. There's a side entrance there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. That's actually probably the better way out. But I want to attempt the escape via tunneling, because I think it would be it's more interesting that way. And if it fails, yeah, we'll probably just run out. Or it'll probably save me a bit of time if I was to escape via the former. Is there any stuff in here? Oh, yeah. Spoon. There's loads of ways to find contraband. Just ditch that there. Waiting for a guard to come along and search me. Hello there. What? What? You need to get these metal detectors checked. It's, yeah. So many... Oh, that was their cell. That's why they were looking suspicious at me. Yeah, you need to get the metal detectors checked, mate. They're constantly going off, and there's nothing that I've got on my person to should be doing that. Okay, so we've got 4 items stashed. I do think we can probably get another rope. But actually, where this is working now, I think this is a digging implement. Yeah, fork. To be honest, setting that off and just going in here, it's actually just, it works well. I can just pick up as much contraband as I like, really. And I wouldn't class it as an exploit. Don't know. I actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't class it as an exploit because, oh, that guard's after me. They're just trying to get me back in the cell, though. So, just have to quickly run, get back in, and then I might attempt a bit of a dig. Right, I'm here now. I might attempt a dig. No, actually, no, definitely not, because I can't get access to this stuff. We'll go to sleep. And I'll attempt a dig in the morning, maybe. Yeah. So I'm going to pick up this. I want to see how far we can get with the dig. So, so I want to start a tunnel, but there's too many people walking past. So start a tunnel. No, because I know there's a guard. Oh, they're exhausted. Okay. So start and dig. The spoon looks ridiculous. Like I say, I think it's going to be detected sooner rather than later. But I didn't really want to waste my time on trying to tunnel, getting all these items together for then to immediately fail as soon as I get to this tile. So it's going to be the quick one. This is the danger level. So it should be 8 in total. Then I'm on perimeter walls, which is going to take, like I say, normally I think it's about 3 or 4 items to dig through. Right, so that's done. Let's just hope we are lucky when it comes to exiting the tunnel. We were. We were very lucky, in fact. Another 5 seconds and that guard would have been staring right at us. So we're just waiting for that guy to disappear. Line of sight is off and we're in. And let's not dig up. That would be ridiculous. And at any moment if I hear scratching and I look up and I just see paws, we know they've detected it. So wooden pickaxe going through the perimeter wall. We're not going to get through with this one, I don't think. And oh, we have. And then we've sadly run out of steam when it comes to that bit there. Right, let's hope we're lucky. We are lucky. And to be honest, I don't think we need more than that. I think we'll get away with just this. With a spoon. think we'll get away with it. So we're technically digging down through the... yeah, through the cliff edge. That's been Prison Architect sort of escapes. We've got out. Okay, not overly secure, as we noted. Score 42, 15 hours and 17 minutes for Lazarus. I'll go to read Lazarus, but it's Lazarus. Yeah, what could we do to improve the design? I could have put the cliff edges in a better place, more perimeter walls, more patrols. I'm surprised we didn't get detected there, but, you know, we might have just got lucky. The dog might have just not detected it. You know, there's a failure rate. But, yeah, we've got out. I think the easiest way to get out would literally to get all the fighting skills, go to that main staff fence that goes from the prisoner area to the staff-only area. Hit a guard, get a key. You're through 3 doors and you're pretty much out. Obviously, you're going to have to run through the staff-only area, which means there's probably going to be a high chance of guards there. But, you know, the guards, although they've got tasers and body armour, there's no armed guards. And we've got no snipers, which is the big one. So, yeah. Anyway, that's been a bit of the escape attempt. And we'll see what the... maybe potentially expansion brings. Hope you have enjoyed it. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.